Hello, I'm coming with you today with items that I purchased at a estate sale. I say here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. Let them have it. Have it with no problem. You will never know what will happen here with Cajun Roots Reseller. So, without further ado, here we go. Well, hello, I'm coming with you today with items that I purchased at a estate sale yesterday. This is May the 23rd, so it was the 22nd. This was all yesterday's haul. They had our first estate sale since the quarantine, and they did have stipulations that everyone would have to sign in, sign up, and then make sure you had gloves, mask, and also hand sanitizer if you were not wearing gloves. And they were only letting 10 people in at a time in the house. Everything was marked 6 feet apart, so that's going to be, I guess, our new norm for right now, which was exciting because I did look online, and it just so happened yesterday morning I seen this happening. And so I knew that I was going to go through they had a whole bunch of pictures of everything that was available. And so I kind of knew in my mind, made a game plan and said, okay, this is what I'm going for. So when I got there, I was like number 8. I was sitting in our cars and I didn't realize that the sign was already out for us to sign in, but I was the first part of the first 10. So what they did was they basically let us in, but told us all the rules, make sure we did stay apart 6 feet, make sure you kept your gloves on, and when you get in, get your stuff and get out. So I did that, and this is what my haul was because I knew exactly what I wanted, where it was. I asked in case if I didn't see it, and so they told me exactly what rooms they were in, and I went straight to those rooms, grabbed it, and I was in and out of there within 20 minutes and $300 later. But everything that was what I'm going to show you, the total value of the stickers that were on them was $380. And once I bundled everything, I had everything of what I wanted. The guy and I was discussing the prices, and he said, how about $300? I said, okay, sold. Showing you the haul that I got on this first estate sale. All right, this first set, there's 8 coffee mugs. And for the coffee mugs, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm sorry, it was 10. 10 of this pattern. And there's the saucer. It has this little print. I'm still taping. All right, this is the pattern that's on the front. It's got like these little orange and red roses all over the front with a silver trim. And the actual name on the back of it is Abigan. I'm probably saying that wrong. Anyway, there's the 9 plates and then 10 cups and saucers. And as you see, they got the whole complete set of 10 cups and 10 saucers. And it also is the same. It was marked for $10. And so I have to clean some cups up because there's some of them that are a little dirty on the inside. So I will be cleaning these up. And the next set, 2, 4, 6 coffee cups. And then there's the different size plates. All right, we'll start with the plates. Some of these have like a crackling look to it, but I don't feel no chips or cracks on the front of it. And it's got a gold trim to the end. As you see, some of them are all with the little crackling on the front. In the back of it, it looks like there's like a line crack in it, but I don't feel a major crack, but it must be what the feel of it. It's nice and smooth. And that is the back of what the marking is on it. And then you have this marking as well. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plates. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 soup bowls. Then they have the little dessert plates. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then we have, actually there's 8 little cups, like little the little saucer cups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6. So I'm missing 1 plate of these. And then you have the little dessert or bread bowls. Now this one has a stain on it. I don't know why it's like that, but it is in the front and the back. It's like a stain. It looks like it has a crack through it, but it doesn't feel like there's a crack. It's very smooth. And so there's that set. And these are, accordingly to this, they're made in the USA. And then they have a little gravy salsa, or pitcher bowl. There's a small one. Then there's a serving plate. It's oval. Then it has a small little bowl that has like a gold trim inside of this one, but it's starting to have a fading on the inside. And then there's a little dish. Could be a little sugar dish, or it could be a creamer and sugar maybe. It was for $10 on the set. And then of course the coffee mugs have dark circles on them, but they also have these stains on the bottom of them. So anyway, there's the total, and these have the gold ring on the inside. If you can see them right up here in the top of it. And there's 6 of those. All right, now the next portions of everything that's in this sale. This is a Santa horse and carriage. It's brand new, sealed in its box. It is the Heritage Village Collection. It's the Freezy Wig Delivery Wagon. And this is still wrapped in a styrofoam. Very colorful in design. The same collection, but this one's called the Doodle Little Iddles Flowers. And these are all with markings of the price of $5 a piece. But like I said in the beginning, all this I got for a total of $300 after bundling everything up. And everything's still brand new, sealed and wrapped in its original wrapping. It's called the Red Christmas Slookie. And I like to try to find things like this that's still brand new with its original wrappers, boxes, and things like that. I have is this collection. It's the box that has the Dunbarrow Mint, the Danbarrow Mint. It's a gold Christmas ornament collection. And yes, it does have its original papers, original box, and all the information with it. And that's the list of everything that's in the box. And it's 12 total. And it looks like the original letter that it came with, it was 1987, collecting ornaments. I'll just come up with a few to show you. A little tricycle. Christmas tree. A little wreath snowflake basket. Jesus and Jesus in the manger. So these are still all brand new, in great condition. These are doves and a heart, and they're pretty. They got some good weight to it. So this is the whole collection. He originally wanted 15 for the whole set. This is a Dickens collectible hand-painted porcelain lighthouse church. Also still sealed in its box. These are some stainless steel Royal Dolphin fondue forks. Still never used in its original wrapping paper. This tracking wheel is from I saw the date in the year, 1949. Still brand new with the paper, the box, and all its information that came with the box. Also throwing in for free like this. This is a pack of 20 disposable decorating bags and 3 different tips. And this is from 1991, still in its original wrapping pack. Then I have these 2 boxes. This one is the flash bulbs Blue Dot. These are 25 watts, or this is a pack of 12, but it doesn't have all bulbs in it, but they've still never been used. Watt 25B, and these are blue bulbs for the old flashlight for our camera. Then there is the other one that is Blue Dot, but they're also, these are white and clear bulbs for the same type of camera. This is a range gauge from Brookstone, and I don't see a year on it, but it's actually the weather gauge with all the information and everything still in it. This is a pair of, and it says it's Poodle Silver Company, and it's a salt and pepper shaker. Next is this picture. It's from Germany. It says made in Germany, 40420. And it looks like Peak Ceramics in Germany. It's got like a gold trim on the top and on the knee. And there's a set of wall mount plaques. It's a male and female. When I got these, I didn't realize till I got home and I started looking very carefully. This one looked like it's been glued back together and fell completely in pieces, but this one's a hand-painted, made in Japan, set of 2. This is the telephone, like I was saying, it has everything here. Hello, hello, anybody there? Well, hey, girlfriend, how your mom and them, girl? All right, bye. And anyway, it's like in a beige color. And what's neat about it is that it has the old rotary dial, the old rotary dial that I remember back in the day. You had to wait for it to go all the way back to go ahead and get it back to where you wanted to dial your next number. Well, anyway, this is actually from 1973, and it's called the Candlestick Telephone. It is by Western Electric. It's got the serial number, the volumes to set it up, and it's from American Telecommunications Company. Copyrighted in 1971, but this one was done in 1973. The next thing is this. It's called a pocket lantern from Lightmaster. And it's a little rusty and got a little character to it, but I think it was pretty cool. It's pretty heavy. It's got the little handles in the back. And it takes an interesting size battery, but it does have some rust to it, but overall it's still in good condition. Then the next thing I have that I'm going to be, when I looked this one up, it was prices were all over the place, but on one platform it was like $250, $175. These are sold comps, so I first want to show the case. It's a pretty heavy case. It's like a beige color, and it's got a nice leather strap to it. And this is, let's see, it says top grain cowhide material. And then when you open it, I opened it upside down, of course. It has this camera, a Polaroid 800. It's very heavy too. And when you open it, it actually locks in place. And it locks in place and it opens like this. It's no cracking, really good condition. And so I'm going to put this back in place. And then you lift the handles. Oh, there we go. You got to push it down. There we go. And it slides and locks. And it's in excellent condition. And it also came with all the instructions. That's the camera itself, the model. And it came with all the lights, all the accessories, a timer, a light sensor, bulbs, all the instructions. an extra cleaning for there's like a filter film lens for the top of it, an old time flash to use for it, and this was a Polaroid BC flash model, and so all this came in the box. And so this is another little nice sale. I've been doing really well, and I may even just put this in my antique booth, because every camera that I have gotten so far and put in the booth, it only lasts a couple of days in my antique booth. So that I'm thinking mostly, so I don't have to pay for fees and all that good stuff. Then the next thing is, this is a foreign electricity converter kit, Francis, and it's one piece is missing in the box, but he went on ahead and threw this piece in too with it, because it was with the box. It's also another type of converter that you can use when you're traveling in Europe or any other country. This next one's very interesting, because I found this, it was just sitting in the kitchen, on the countertop in the kitchen. But this is a leather with a metal piece. It's got a little snap bar, but when you open it, it's an old-time coin purse. I guess a man would probably put his main coins in it and carry it in his pocket. It's well loved and used, but not cracked. It looks like it's in excellent, good condition for being old, and has an old little snap on the top of it. The next thing is a couple of banks. This one is in one of the towns near us. It's called Gardner, and this is an old Gardner Trust Bank from Massachusetts, from Baldenville. This has been established since 1875, and it also has the original little key to open the back of it. And I don't see a year or anything on it, but I may have to clean it up a little. But that is something that Robert can attend to, because he wanted these, so he's got them. So these are already sold. That one and this one. This one's like a book. It's I call it the little Red Book Bank. It is from Saugeen National Bank from Milford, New Hampshire. It also has the little dolls that you put on here as far as how much is in each little slot. It's still got the good markings, really good condition. And this is from New York. The Trust Company. It also needs a key, but I think it might take the same key from the last one. It's got a nice little stand to it. So those two are already sold. Now this is another bank. It's from the Little Millionaire Savings Bank, and it's a little container that you can empty out after it's emptied, or you want to empty it out. But anyway, basically it's a little tube, and then it has the little bank made in USA number 24. It's just a cute little bank. All right, now the next thing is a weather forecast, storms and winters, and a little anchor. It's got the brass tone to it, and basically you just hang it up. It's in good condition, a little rusty, but not bad. Then I have this lighter. It's very heavy, and I don't know if this is made out of brass or what, but it has like a paint tone to it. And of course the paint is coming off of it a little bit, wear and tear. But at the bottom of it, it says Ronson Crown Company, and it's a lighter. All right, the next thing is this purple. It's got 3 little legs on it. It's got the little bubble effect on the outside, and it's the tag on it says Vikings, handmade, and it's like in a beautiful purple glass. Then this little tin, it's actually designed by Danher, Long Island, New York. It's just a little nice little tin can. Not a little rust going on the inside, but not too bad. But I thought I liked the design on it. Then I got this, I really don't know what it's called or what it's for, but I remember seeing these when I was a kid with my dad using these. But it's called the Maro Mactic. It's like the little dials on each end. And I don't remember what this is for, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with spark plugs, I think. And this is a little tin can. It's a little distorted, but that's okay, because it's got inside miniature cookie cutters. And if you can see that, it's got a whole bunch of little hearts and clovers and moons and stars and the spades, hearts, diamonds. Cute little cookie cutter. Or actually, you can probably use it for the fondant or things when you're making a cake. This is very interesting, because I saw this also in the kitchen. It's instructions for the jaw harp. It's still brand new in the seal. Never been used, never been opened. And this is from the Copperman Fire and Drum Company, Centerbrook, Connecticut. Made in the USA. All right, the next thing is a lot of books that I got. And all these books are, as you can see, they're pretty old. But the one that takes the cake is this one. It's from 1894. And it's our new cookbook for the collection of tried recipes. And this is from, published in the Aid to Help the Methodist Episcopal Church in Winston, Massachusetts in 1894. But all these books are pretty old, and so all these are cookbooks. And so they're in really good condition, but very old. Pots, actually 4. And these, again, part of the bundle, these are all different types of bracelets, charms, pin covers that you put on. Yeah, it's a button cover. It's made in 1990, click 179. It's a button cover with a little bloom stone. It's got a pretty blue stone in it. It's got like a gold tone. I don't know if it's real gold. I don't know. I don't see it. Any markings on it. And I got a couple of watches. This one is Heritage Insurance Company, and it's still working, still ticking. It's got a little leather band. It's called the Special. And on this side of the band it says Mexico Genuine Leather. It's a woman's watch. I don't see a marking on here. It's a beautiful purple, light purple stone. Focus for me. There you go. All kind of copper rings and rings. Definitely going through all of these and checking everything out. There's several rings, watches, an interesting bracelet. Needs some help. Beautiful little indent type. It looks like copper. Bracelet. This one looks like the different states, capitals. This one is a quartz. Another little quartz watch. So that's the first bag. And this is a bracelet. It's got pink stones in it. It's got matching earrings. Got a nice little gold charm with a pendant and a pearl. Oh wow, look at this cross. This one's got a green stone, but this is awesome. This cool cross. If I can get a little bit of it untangled. And of course I'll be doing a lot of this separate. Alright, there we go. Got most of it, and that's the cross. Got like a green turquoise stones to it. Little sailboat stone, a pendant. Hearts. Oh, kind of goodies in here. So this is pretty full. Oh wow, this one's cool. It's like a leaf with a flower with a blue stone in it. All right, the next one is another baggie that I liked because of the pendant that's in here. But these have a lot of old-fashioned clip-on earrings. This one's got a marking on it. Let's see what it says. Sarah COV. It's a set of clip-ons. This pearl-looking necklace with a brown, brownish yellow stone in it. It's a pretty long necklace too. And they got a set of earrings that go with it. The pearls feel a little heavy too on them. And then they got this pendant right here. Well, it's got a marking on it. Dutch is the name on it. And it looks like stones in the middle, but I'm not sure if they're real or not. Now this one It is very heavy, and it's got an arraignment of stuff in here. There's a lot of different little, like this is a dove. These are some different pins. Oh, this one's a little rose. And then there's this little, oh, it's a frog with a green stone in it. It's like a tie pin and or a lapel pin. It's almost like little wires. Oh, wow. That's nice. I'm thinking my loop out and see what's the markings on it. So I'm not going to go through the whole bag on this, but just to give you an idea, this bag is full. It's got everything from pins, chains, pendants. There's something here in the bag. It looks like a magnifying glass. Oh, it is. Well, that's cool. Oh, wow, look at this brooch. Got roses on it. It's beautiful. So anyway, other bag you can see is definitely full. It is heavy. So I'm definitely going to have to source every one of these to check them out and see what's in here. So yeah, that's a nice little bag of jewelry. Of course, the last but not least from this haul are these Barbies. This one is the Secret of the Three Teardrops. Exclusive through Mattel. Still brand new in the box. They had a whole bunch of the different types of Barbie dolls, but there was some that I was not interested in. But I did look these up while I did see of them on their page on the website. And this one's a Barbie. It's got all the accessories, still brand new, sealed, 35th anniversary. This one is from, it says originally done from the no intent to be used with the original 1959 doll stand. This is from 1993. Then these are Kesley dolls. This one is 11.5 inches tall. Doll stand is included. And it's got the beautiful blue velvet dress. The Kesley. And this one is the same height with doll stand. They are called the Holiday Special Edition. There's both of these were both special editions, including the one I just showed you. And there was a lot of them I left behind because either they were opened or used and didn't look in good condition. This one's also sealed, but this one's called the Millennium Princess Barbie. And it's got a little keepsake ornament, like a little disco ball. And this one is from, where did I see it? 1999. And the next one is another Barbie, but this one is the Happy Holidays Season Special Edition, and this one is also 1998. And it's got that crushed velvet black with silver. It's got her a tiara, and it's got this pink type on her dress. These from this haul. This one is the special 2000 edition of the Celebration of Barbie Christmas gown. It's in gold and white fur around her neck. This one is also from 2000, and it's from Mattel. And so that is the completion of this haul of what I got at my first estate sale. I want to capture some of the items that you've seen in this video that I had already either listed or put into the antique booth. I first started out before I even listed or even tagged anything for that. I already had $15 out the door on the first two items that I had. They were banks. And then I also have, again, I paid a total of $300, but just on the few things that I had put into the antique booth already, camera, I have it listed at $245. That telephone, I actually sold it already for $89. And the Danbury Christmas gold ornaments, the set of 12, I have that listed for $116.14. And so, but the total of, not including the jewelry or the Barbie dolls yet, because I'm still working on this, I have a total of $828.94 and a total of $334 total in sales on what I have already either listed and or put at the antique booth. And it looks like with the rest of the items, I already went through the jewelry and separated each piece. There is a couple of pieces for sure that's going to run around $45 to $55 to list, as I looked up what the comps were and what they sold for. I'm finding a couple of new nice name pieces on the jewelry, so I have a lot to go through on that. And so that I do know that I should be able to hit over $1,000 of my investment over the $300 that I spent. Hopefully there'll be more to come. But taking it very easily, make sure you're being safe, and have a good time, and see you on the next video. Well, thank you very much for coming to the video and watching it. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. Don't forget to hit that bell whenever you get notifications, so that way you will get the notifications of any new videos that I may put out when I put them out, and you'll be the first ones to know. And on your way out, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. That way that helps me with my videos. And if you have any comments, please let me know in the comments below of this video, so that way I can either implement them or look for something or not look for something. And if you have any idea or any comments on what I showed in this haul, go ahead and do that as well, and I'll be glad to comment back to you, because I do that to all my videos. Thank you, God bless, and have a wonderful day.